Whoever said photography is an expensive hobby was telling lies. Lies, I tell you. I thought I'd do this little video because I've heard a lot of people say that photography is an expensive hobby or expensive business. After all, the cameras are expensive, the lenses are even more expensive, and if you want to do stuff like studio work, then you've got to invest in all these lights and all the light modifiers. It's going to cost you an arm and a leg if you want to do it properly. But that's not necessarily true. You can get amazing results on a budget. You know, we've all seen these adverts in the magazines where we've seen a nice new lens that's coming out, a 1.4 or 1.2 art lens, and it costs an arm and a leg, and you're thinking, oh man, I wish I could afford that thing. But how many of us can actually afford those things without actually maxing out our credit cards or going into debt? So I thought I'd talk about some of the things that I've done on a budget. And if I can do it, chances are you can do it. The camera that I use right now is a Sony A77. Not a Canon, not a Nikon, and to be honest, it's a great little camera. I mean, I will upgrade eventually, but it's done me really proud. And my go-to lens is just a cheap £125 Sony 1.8 35mm Prime. And you can also get great shots just with your kit lens. Now I specialize in portraits, fitness and physique portraits, but portraits in general. And I shoot a lot of times with speedlights, strobes and what have you. And for the last few years, the speedlight that I've been using is a Yongnuo YN560 II. Now these things are about 40 quid on Amazon or eBay. Now of course there are many other speedlights out there that will do a better job and give you many more features. But I tell you what, for 40 quid, if this thing falls off a stand, I'm not gonna cry, I'll just buy another one. And the trigger to fire these things is just 8 quid off eBay, 16 channel thing. Okay, it won't fire from say half a mile down the road, but I tell you what, if you're shooting within 15-20 feet of your client, which I do most of the time, perfect. Also second-hand equipment, don't be ashamed to buy stuff that's been used before. It doesn't always have to be brand new, does it? Also education, you might be thinking, oh, I need to join a course, go to college, go to school to learn photography. Well, I'm self-taught. Everything that I learned is available on YouTube. Other sites are available. Not to praise my work too much, but this shot was taken with a Sony A55 and a 50mm 1.8, again, Sony lens, using just window light and a reflector. And this shot was lit with a £20 softbox and a Yongnuo speedlight. So don't be tempted to go out there and spend a load of money just to keep up with the Joneses and get the latest and the best equipment that is out there. Because the thing is, you may not actually get on with the equipment. You might think, oh, I'm going to spend 500 quid on a speedlight and I'm going to buy this pocket wizard and things and I'm going to get into speedlight photography. But as you go along, you find, oh, do you know what? I don't actually like that look, or I don't get on with it. I'm actually more of a natural light photographer. Then chances are you've wasted your money. So those are my thoughts on spending money when it comes to photography. And if you like this video, then please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Happy days.